Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited because I am actually in Washington, D.C. for the weekend. My best friend lives in Silver Spring, and today I'm spending the day touring around D.C., trying a couple restaurants, coffee shops, checking out some monuments, the whole shebang. So I'm going to take you guys with me while I do a little bit of exploring. Now this is obviously not my first time in D.C. I've actually been to D.C. a lot. I used to live in Pennsylvania as a kid, so our school trips were always to D.C. So I'm going to try to find some fun, unique things that we can do. Also things that are open, because obviously with the pandemic, that makes it a little bit harder. But I've done my research and I think I have some really good options. So the first thing that we're doing is that we are in Takoma Park. So we are going to start with donuts and coffee, as one does. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. It really does help me out.
My friend recommended Donut Run in Tacoma, and when I saw how cute their bubblegum pink storefront was, I knew it was the right choice. Donut Run makes vegan donuts and all of the flavors look so good. For coffee, I stopped by Tacoma Bev Company, where they not only sell coffee but also delicious looking food and have a full retail area for craft beer and spirits.
From Tacoma Beverage Company, I got a plain latte. I wanted something not sweet to go with my donuts. And then for donuts, I got two to try because I need to check both flavors, obviously. I got a glazed and a cinnamon sugar. So we're gonna pull these out, check out the scene. It looks amazing. Is it getting me? Those donuts were absolutely delicious. I don't even know which one's my favorite. Honestly, they were both so good. I'm now walking to the metro with my coffee. This feels so surreal because this is the first time I've taken public transportation since like March of 2020. So that's so weird. I used to take the L on the bus all the time in Chicago, and I have not since the pandemic started. So I'm gonna come and navigate the metro in DC. I'm excited. It feels a little bit more like normal life, obviously with a mask, but it feels really good to be taking public transportation, something I never thought I'd say.
The DC metro system is a bit different from Chicago, so here are some tips if it's your first time in DC. One interesting thing is that each trip fare is priced based on your starting point and ending point, unlike in Chicago where every trip costs the same flat fee. When buying or adding money to your pass, you are able to add specific amounts, so if you only need to put $2.25 on to get to your destination, you can just add that specific amount. You also have to swipe your Metro Pass when you're exiting your destination station, so make sure you keep it handy and have enough money on it. If not, there are exit fare docks to add more money to your card, but they are cash only. I got off at the DuPont Circle stop to walk over to Georgetown. I absolutely love this area of DC. It is so pretty with such beautiful landscaping and houses. Even the chain businesses are cute in Georgetown. Look at all of the colors. I really can't get over it. This is a great area for shopping both big and small business, plus lots of fun restaurants, bakeries, and coffee shops. Not only is it a super fun area to walk around, they also now have a Levon bakery, which is only the best place for cookies in New York City, so obviously I had to make a stop. I picked up a double chocolate chip and a walnut chocolate chip for my friends and I.
I'm walking through Georgetown and it is so beautiful. All of the houses are insane. It's so pretty. I'm in for a long walk because I don't want to Uber multiple times today, so I'm gonna walk to this bubble tea place. Someone shared about it on Instagram and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try it. And there's actually some in DC, so that's where I'm walking now. I might have to get a little snack of some sort because all I've had is a donut and coffee. So my stomach is like, girl, what are you doing? You need to get something savory in there. I'm going to see what's in the area of the bubble tea place as far as food goes, but I also just might wait till lunch, so we'll see. I did stop by Levon. If you guys have never been to Levon, it's a New York City staple. They have the best cookies in the world. I'm not being dramatic, they're literally the best cookies ever. Wow. Sorry, these houses are amazing. Like, what? Anyway, Levon cookies, they have one in DC now. They have a couple in New York. They're the best things ever. For me, I got a double chocolate chip one, and I got a chocolate chip walnut one for my friend. So I'll probably eat those later when we're together. I'm pretty sure I'm walking completely up a hill. I'm like out of breath. So I'll see you at the bubble tea place.
From Georgetown, I walked to Mogi Tea for some bubble tea. This place has great reviews and has a few different locations on the East Coast.
Okay guys, I got my bubble tea. I am positively dead inside. I walked for 30 minutes to get here, which is not a big deal, but the entire walk was up a giant hill. My watch literally registered it as exercise. Like, that was a hefty walk. I am sweaty, I am hot, so I found this park near the bubble tea place, and I'm just gonna sit here, relax for a second, try to figure out my next steps and where we're gonna go next. So this is what I got. So I was gonna get the black sugar milk tea, but they had literally just opened when I got there, so I think the black sugar part wasn't ready yet. So I got this instead. It's a cheese milk tea with boba. So it just has that like cheese foam topper on top. If you haven't had that, it's delicious. So highly recommend. This looks really good. I'm excited to try it. Oh my God. Their cheese foam is like the best I've ever tried. Wait, is this how good it's supposed to be at all the other places I've tried it? Because this is incredible. Wait, is this for real? I am actually blown away because I've had cheese foam before at other boba tea places, and this is next level. It is so thick and creamy and tastes so good. Okay, you guys need to look this place up immediately. If it is near you, you have to go try this. Try the cheese milk tea with boba. This is unreal. It might seem like I'm being dramatic, but honestly, this is unreal. This is so good. What's happening? Okay, mogi tea. I hope that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. 10 out of 10 would recommend. You guys have to try this. I think I'm gonna hang out in this park for a little bit, try to figure out my next steps, figure out my plan for the rest of the day, and I'll check with you guys in a little bit. So the crazy thing about DC is that all of the monuments and memorials on the National Mall are kind of hard to get to. You can take Ubers and you can walk, but there really isn't easy access to public transportation over there. So I think that since I'm on limited time, I'm probably gonna have to skip some of the memorials and monuments that I wanted to go to, which is fine because again, my best friend lives here, so I come here a lot. So what I'm gonna do is this. I just booked a Lyft and I'm going to actually go grab some lunch. And then I'm gonna take the metro to go down to the National Mall, and then I don't know, maybe go to the White House or the Washington Monument, kind of see what I have time for. I have to meet my friend by her work at 2:30, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll go get something to eat, and then we'll see what monuments we can see, and then make our way over to her. So let's do it.
For lunch, I headed to Rakuya, a Japanese restaurant in DuPont Circle. They have a large sidewalk patio that was perfect for this nice day. For my lunch, I started with a simple salmon roll, and it was so delicious and fresh. I ordered the katsu curry rice combo lunch set, and it was incredible. The set includes udon noodle broth, shrimp tempura, and a side salad, all of which were so delicious. And the main event is the katsu curry rice, a breaded pork tenderloin cutlet on Japanese-style curry with rice. Wow, this was probably the best katsu curry I've had in the States. It was mind-blowingly good. I loved every part of this meal. The dressing on the salad was so good, the shrimp tempura was perfect, and I'm a sucker for a good udon soup. After enjoying lunch al fresco, I headed toward the National Mall to check out some monuments. While I wasn't able to see the memorials I was planning on seeing due to time, I did stop by Pennsylvania Avenue to see the White House.
Okay, so I was gonna go to the Washington Monument, and now I realize I only have about 20 minutes till I have to catch the metro to meet my friend. And my phone is on 6%. Luckily, I know where I'm going. Did some research, have a general idea. So that metro is calling my name. So I'm gonna have to wrap up this video now. I think you guys saw a little glimpse of the Washington Monument over the White House, but I'm sorry I don't have more time to show you more monuments and memorials. I would have loved to do that today, but that'll have to be for another visit. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. It really does help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.